My dad, Thomas Brennan, tells about his neighbours cooking food in the bog. No pots or pans used.
Yeah, I just remember going to the bog when I was a young fella. Um, my father bought a Ferguson 20. Well, he got it second hand at the time, and it was a new thing from the wheelbarrow that we had a brand new transport box on it, and myself and my brothers, we used to be up at the bank, and my father cutting the turf and picking it up with the sleighing, and we used to take it with the fork and push it onto the transport box, or we used to roll up our sleeves and catch it with our hands and push it onto the box. And he'd get up on the tractor then and drive it out. But I remember other neighbours, the Silks, they used to stop at the shop. This was about down in Lismany now, and they used to stop at Ryan's shop and get a half a dozen or a dozen eggs and a few tins of beans and things, and they used to cook them in the bog. They'd eat the beans first, and then they'd boil the eggs in the pea tins on the fire and eat them in the bog. And it was funny, like, to watch, and they used to really enjoy their meal, like. I remember games we used to play in the bog. We used to find old jam jars that people had dumped, and we used to catch tadpoles in the jam jars, like goldfish, or we used to bring them home, but they used to never live at home. And we were trying to see if we could rear frogs at home, but they'd only live in the bockhole water or that. And my father used to be always shouting at us to stay away from the bockhole and not to fall into it. They'd be afraid in case we'd fall into the bockhole.